Hey Pisces, it's CJ from CJ's Soul Studio. Thanks for joining me here today. I will be doing your singles love reading for the week of February 16th through to the 22nd, 2022. It will not apply to every one of you Pisces out there, so take what does and leave the rest. And let's just get started. All right, we're going to open up with one card out of the Angel Romance deck. Okay, Spirit. Pisces, our beautiful water sign. For those that are single, regarding love, February 16th to the 22nd. All right. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. All right. And bottom of the deck is let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Okay. So indication here, Pisces, for those of you that are single, regarding love, it feels like there may just be a need for you to take a bit of time out here, a bit of time out for yourself. Perhaps there's something you need to heal from, and you may need to ask for a little bit of help, a little bit of support. We'll see. Let's just see what else. All right, let's get one card out of the Wisdom of the Divine Oracles, please, for Pisces, regarding this love reading. Singles out there. Okay. Treasure Island. Wow, that's nice. Higher power on the bottom of the deck. Treasure Island is indicating here that you are going to have the love that you want. You are going to have a really good relationship. This is about getting all the good stuff here, but there is definitely an energy that I'm picking up on, Pisces, that there's going to be a need for you to wait a bit. I do feel like there's something that you may be healing from, or something that you haven't quite been able to cut off in your life. It could be a person, it could be a situation, it could even be just a mindset. But this is an indication that something beautiful is meant for you. But you're going to need a little bit of time here. I think there's just the energy I'm picking up is like there's a little bit of I'm feeling like a healing energy that needs to kind of happen just a little bit. And the higher power of being on the bottom of the deck is indicating that, you know, you are supported, you are loved. There is divine energy at play behind the scenes. You may not see it yet. But just to allow yourself to kind of trust in the whatever it is that you believe in, because you are being protected and you are being guided. They are suggesting, though, that you are needing to retreat a little bit, just a little bit of time out, I feel. For some reason, it just feels like I'm getting this energy that, Pisces, you've been hurt. Let's get into the tarot before I keep rambling on. All right, I'm going to use a fountain deck, and let's see. We'll get 3 cards. All right. Spirit, what do you have for our water sign Pisces? Those that are single, regarding love. Ooh, wow, okay, that's a lot of cards. But you know what, I'll take them because they've come out. Bottom of the deck is King of Swords. There's something that you are either needing to or you are getting very clear. Very, very clear. Okay. Wow, we got 5 cards here. All right. Exactly what I was picking up on. There's something here, and it, you know, from your past, Pisces, that there's been you've been hurt in love. 5 of Cups. You've been hurt in love by someone who I feel you really thought you were very much connected with. Gemini card, the Lovers is here. And it has made you probably feel a little discombobulated when it comes to allowing yourself to open up. Because we have the King of Swords here on the bottom of the deck. So this is giving the energy of this reading of really important for you to get very clear. Now, the King of Swords is very decisive and he's very strong and powerful. He uses all of his logic. He has a sword there, but he can be very decisive in what moves he wants to make. can almost be a little bit cold, right? Because this isn't very emotional energy. This is more the logical energy. And I think that's a good idea for you to be logical in whatever it was or whoever it was that caused you to feel sad. There is this need for you to retreat. There is this need for you to allow some healing to come in. And just to get clear on this past hurt, really important for you to get clear on what happened. Look at what part you may have played, but also more importantly, what I need to say here is don't take on weight of someone else that did this to you, they have to take ownership of it as well. So I think there's this real call for you, Pisces, if you can over the next week, take a little time out for yourself just to get some clarity, just to allow a little healing in. Ask your friends to help you. Ask their opinion of, what do they think? Those that are the nearest and dearest to you. And perhaps even after this retreat, this time of a little bit of healing and clarity brought in, they might even have someone that is better suited for you in mind. Because we have the Six of Pentacles showing up, and Six of Pentacles is all about this balance energy. Not that unlike the Justice card. It is the equal give and the equal take. And it is a beautiful balance and a beautiful harmonious kind of energy to be in. And we do have the Lovers, like I said. Now, maybe some of you are dealing with a Gemini, or maybe you were dealing with a Gemini. But the Lovers here, the way I felt the Spirit wanted the cards to come out, is indicating that there will be this passion here. You will find that other person that really is fulfillment for you, and you for them. Because we do have the Treasure Island. Like, it is coming your way. It is just going to take a little bit of time here. This is a very watery card. There's a beautiful sea turtle that is carrying the treasure on its back. And this is just slow, steady process, but with the promise that you want into your world is coming towards you. But you have to be patient. And that's a good thing. Because then you're going to be very much more decisive on who it is you want in your life and what you want that relationship to look like. We do have the Emperor. So you are taking back control of your life, of your heart, of your decision and the choice, the path that you want to go on. Some of you, it could even be a fire sign that is coming towards you, because the Emperor is Aries card. Doesn't have to be, but I'm going to give it to you as I'm picking up on. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles, which is gorgeous because this is an independent energy, but it is a happy one. It's not like independent, I'm just going to stay closed off from the rest of the world. It's not that like that. It is, I'm independent, I make my own money, I make my own decisions, but I'm very happy and fulfilled with it. And I will wait for the right person to come into my life. I don't need anyone to be fulfilled. I am fulfilled on my own. But when the right person comes along, I will share my pentacles with them. I will share myself with them. And it feels really, after you're able to just take this time out, because obviously there's something here that has happened. It might have been recently, or it could have been in the long past, that has kept you perhaps stuck and not wanting to give your heart to anyone. But if you want to, eventually, because there feels like there's this magic waiting to happen, you're just going to have to really just take some time out for yourself and really see things clearly. Let's see if we can get any clarifiers here. What's underneath? Got the High Priestess underneath the King of Swords. That's your card, Pisces. So trusting your intuition, trusting your higher knowing. And then we do have the Tower. So the Tower feels very much like there is something here in your consciousness or your subconscious or both that does need to be restructured. If we stay in the Five of Cups too long, that can really kind of keep us held back and stop us from connecting with someone else that is probably going to be very worth it. So we have to dismantle how we thought or how we used to do things and start to build back fresh so that we can begin again in a more loving way. I hope that makes sense. Okay, let's see. Let's get some clarifiers here. Spirit, let's get a clarifier for the Five of Cups for Pisces regarding this love reading for the singles. And I'm using my fountain deck if you care. Ooh, okay. King of Wands. It was in reverse when it popped out. I don't always like to read the reversals, but when it flies out like that, I have to take it. So the Five of Cups, this feels very much, so this looks like it was a fire sign that you might have had a relationship with that really kind of broke your heart or really left you hurt and sad. But it's in reverse because upright, King of Wands, I love this. This is our passion and this energy is passionate and direct and goes after what they want and doesn't allow anything to stop. It is like really taking charge of yourself and making really positive choices. It is also an entrepreneur kind of energy that goes quite nicely with the Nine of Pentacles. But it's in reverse. So I feel like whoever you were with kind of just didn't really ever take responsibility for the shit that they've done. Never have really taken ownership of their issues and perhaps made you feel like you were the one that was responsible here. That is why I was getting that energy that it is so important for you to take a time out for yourself to really see things the truth. See things as the truth, the facts, not the emotions. Cut the emotions out. Sometimes easier said than done. But it is indicating here that you got to take this time out so that you can really see things as the facts. I do feel like whoever that King of Wands is for you was really kind of just, it's very unfair energy because it's really doing some shit but then never taking ownership for it. And that's a very sad energy to have in anyone's life, right? Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Cups. So I feel like you kind of believe that this person was really in it, because the Knight of Cups is very romantic, it's very loving and protective, and really goes after the person that they love, but in a very loyal and protective way, not like the King of Wands in reverse. So I feel like you kind of were played a bit here. Yeah, and then Justice is under that. So there is, hopefully you can see that. There is this balance that needs to be brought in here for you, Pisces, before you can move on to perhaps a person that is meant to be with you. There's healing that has to happen here. All right. But Spirit is saying don't give up hope because you have the Treasure Island and you do have the higher power here. Don't give up on love if you want love in your life, but it is really important for this healing to happen and for this acknowledgement of recognizing what you were responsible for, but also, more importantly, like I said earlier, recognizing what they were responsible for, even if they'll never ever admit it. And we got the Five of Cups underneath that too. My gosh, why am I not able to hold this straight? There we go. So 2 Five of Cups now. That's just confirming, Spirit's confirming that someone really led you on a path of you thought it was going to be really great. They made you believe that. And then they turned out to kind of just be this, they didn't walk the talk. All right. Wow. Okay. There we go. 2 cards. 3 of Coins. Again, suggestion here to really rely on the people that you love. They will help you heal, and they will help also perhaps make you, not make you, but help you to meet someone who is much better suited for you. And the 2 cards that fell out is the Sun and the Ace of Cups. So eventually, you know, because the Sun is about freedom and joy and happiness, but it is also about healing as well. And, you know, being able to kind of close that book in the past, to be able to finally close that book from the pain, and feeling freed and renewed again. And then along with the Ace of Cups, it is that promise of a brand new relationship, but one that is really built on compatibility and true love and respect, loyalty, devotion, and really being there for one another. The love in this card is just one that just continually replenishes itself. So this is a beautiful outcome to have, especially with the Treasure Island. It goes very well. So all I will leave you with, Pisces, here is that, if this is your story and this is what has happened to you, don't give up faith. Don't give up hope in love. It is coming for you. Probably not in the next week, but in the next week, I think it's really important for you just to take some time out, and let yourself heal. Be around your friends. Be around the people that matter to you. Do the things that you love for yourself. Do all those good things that make you feel good. And in that space, really look at who was accountable for your hurt and your pain. And then find a way to release that so that you can then move forward and allow all this good stuff to come towards you. So that's what I have for you, Pisces. I hope it was helpful. I wish you a beautiful week, and we'll see you next time. Take care.